Why does pervasive bias block measurable DEI progress? Imagine trying to build a bridge with one hand tied behind your back. That's what it feels like when unconscious bias influences workplace decisions without us even realizing it. Pervasive bias is like an invisible force that shapes how we see and treat others, often without us knowing. It sneaks into hiring, promotions, team interactions, and performance reviews, making it harder to create a fair and inclusive environment. Unconscious bias refers to automatic attitudes or stereotypes that influence our perceptions and actions without conscious awareness. Because these biases are hidden, they are tough to spot and even harder to change. When managers unconsciously favor candidates who look or act like them, diversity in hiring suffers. When promotion decisions favor those who fit traditional leadership images, underrepresented groups get left behind. These biases also affect everyday team conversations, like whose ideas are heard or who gets credit, which can make some employees feel left out or undervalued. The impact of unconscious bias is significant. It keeps workforces similar by favoring certain traits and backgrounds. It creates environments where some employees feel excluded or less important. This limits the variety of ideas and perspectives, which can slow down innovation and problem solving. It also leads to higher turnover among marginalized groups because they feel less included or supported. Because unconscious bias is deeply rooted in individual attitudes and organizational culture, it needs intentional effort to address. Raising awareness is the first step. Training programs, anonymous resume reviews, structured interviews, and data analysis can help uncover hidden biases. Leaders must examine policies and practices through an equity lens to prevent bias from influencing decisions. Addressing pervasive bias is essential for building a positive work culture where everyone can thrive. When biases are recognized and managed, organizations become fairer and more inclusive. Employees feel more valued and engaged, which boosts collaboration and overall performance. Practical steps include encouraging honest conversations about bias, building relationships across differences, and regularly tracking DEI progress with clear metrics. In the end, pervasive unconscious bias blocks measurable progress because it subtly influences choices and interactions that keep inequality in place. Overcoming it requires ongoing awareness, structural changes, and a strong commitment to fairness. When organizations actively work to reduce bias, they create workplaces where all employees have the opportunity to succeed and feel truly valued.